There's no denying COVID-19 has radically altered the way we've been living our lives and where we've spent time. It's changed the way we all live and work and the way our children learn. And according to rockstar demographer Bernard Salt, the virus has also transformed the housing market, particularly for younger people. Bernard Salt joins me right now. Bernard, good to have you on the program again.
Hi, Chris.
COVID is shuffling demographics and population immensely, but in particular, a change in the makeup of inner city. Just explain that for us.
Well, look, I think there are two things that are driving this at the moment, two demographic things. There may well be other things, but this demographics is my expertise. If you look at the age profile of Australia, over the next 5 years, and from this year onwards, and the last couple of years, this has been gathering momentum. There is going to be a surge, or there is a surge in the late 30s, early 40s demographic, and the reason for that is these are the children of the baby boomers. It's the millennial generation that, for the last 10 or 15 years, have been living that inner city lifestyle, often renting. But by the time you hit late 30s, early 40s, you're usually partnered. You might have two or more kids or so. You might have had some success in the workforce, and that chic, minimalist inner city apartment doesn't quite do it anymore when your partner are working from home, you have two kids at home, you kind of need 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, scope for a Zoom room. This is my Zoom room, as they're calling it. And you suddenly have this revelation about housing and about the need for space, that quintessential space that is offered in outer suburbia. It's almost like the Daryl Kerrigan was right all along about the joys of outer suburbia. And I think that another driver is, so it's not just the millennials passing through this late 30s, early 40s stage in the life cycle. It is also work from home. Yeah. To me, that was a game changer. And it has enabled Australians to pursue what they really want, which is lifestyle, low density living, for an acceptable cost, if you like, and not having to commute every day. That offers most Australians a good quality of life, and I don't think they can go back once they've had a taste of that.
Yeah, I think you're quite right. Certainly anecdotally, I've heard so much about that. What about residential upgraders? Are we still upgrading as much as we did? Are we still... Yeah?
Well, very much so, and I think this is one of the surprise packages of the coronavirus, and we started to pick this up towards the maybe the September quarter of last year. And again, I put this down not just to the millennials, but people in their 40s and 50s as well. I think we are nesting. I think we are cocooning. We are retreating to the home for work. So you work from home, you shop from home, you study from home, you are entertained at home these days using Netflix or something like that.
Yep.
And, I regard the home as a little bit like an airport terminal. The greater the dwell time in both of those buildings, the more you spend money in those buildings. So you go to duty free if you've got a spare hour or two in an airport terminal. And if you're locked up at home, that's where your life is focused. Then you kind of think, kind of need a kitchen makeover or a new bathroom or new appliances, new technology, new furnishings, new furniture. I haven't looked at any of the newspapers today, but I reckon if I did, in any capital city, there'd be 5 or 6 or 7 pages given over to the retailers of those white goods and furniture stores, going gangbusters for the last year.
Yeah, very interesting insight, mate. Always good to catch up. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.
Thanks very much, Chris.
All right, Bernard Salt.